Hello, I'm going to post a bunch of videos about breathing because I think breathing is a lot of fun to talk about. And it's very important because it's how we get oxygen into our system, it's how we get carbon dioxide out into the environment, it's how we calm ourselves down or amp ourselves up, it's how we massage our organs, it's how we stabilize our trunk, and it's also how we help pump blood back up to our heart through our venous system. So in the perfect world, we breathe in a 3D direction. So that means front to back and side to side, pretty much everywhere. But the reality is many of us breathe really well going into one area and not so great going to the other areas. So these videos that I put together are going to be how you can check different areas of your body and how you can make those areas a little bit easier if they happen to be a challenge for you. The first direction I want to talk about is diaphragmatic breathing or belly breathing. It's where you breathe air into your belly. And so when you do it correctly, your belly should expand forward like that. So it looks like this. And this is because your diaphragm is going down and pushing your abdominal contents forward. If that's really hard for you, here are a couple things you can try. One of them is just laying on the floor, and you can put one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly and see if when you breathe in through your nose, you can make your belly rise without your chest hand rising that much. If that's really hard to do, another great thing you can use for feedback is a book. Shout out to David Sedaris. Whoop whoop. So you're going to put the book on your belly as kind of a little bit of a weight so you can feel that. So when you breathe in, trying to make that weighted of the book rise up towards the ceiling. Just like that. If that's still really hard to do, then if you happen to have a yoga block, you're going to place the yoga block underneath your pelvis, so it makes your pelvis higher than your chest. So whatever is comfortable for you. You can try to put it even higher if that's super intense, and it kind of makes me backbend too much. So I'm going to put it down on this level here. And what you can do is practice breathing with your pelvis elevated. And what that does is takes the contents in your abdomen up towards your diaphragm, and your diaphragm's having to work a little bit harder to breathe down into your belly. And that's definitely by far the easiest for me. So try those couple of things and see if you can be an easier belly breather.